Christmas, one of the most widely celebrated holidays, has a rich and complex history spanning over 2 millennia. Its origins intertwine with ancient traditions, incredible historical moments, and cultural transformations, shaping how it is celebrated today. Let's delve deeper into the historical evolution of Christmas, from its roots in antiquity to its global modern-day celebrations. The origins of Christmas can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where midwinter celebrations held deep significance. The date December 25th is not explicitly mentioned in the Bible as Jesus' birth date. Instead, Roman Christians chose it in the 4th century to align with existing pagan festivals, making it easier to integrate Christianity into Roman society. Saturnalia, Rome. This week-long festival honoring Saturn, the Roman god of agriculture, was marked by feasting, gift-giving, and role reversals between masters and servants. These traditions strongly influenced the festive spirit of Christmas. Sol Invictus, Rome. The birthday of the unconquered sun, celebrated on December 25th, honored the winter solstice and the return of longer days. Early Christians reinterpreted this celebration as the birth of Jesus, the light of the world. Yule, Northern Europe. In Norse tradition, Yule marked the solstice with rituals involving fire, evergreen trees, and feasting. The Yule log, still a Christmas symbol today, represented the hope for warmth and light during the cold winter. Christianity spread rapidly after the Roman Empire adopted it as the state religion in the 4th century. The Church sought to establish Christian alternatives to pagan rituals, and December 25th became officially recognized as the celebration of Christ's birth during the reign of Emperor Constantine. First celebrations. The earliest recorded Christmas celebrations occurred in Rome around 336 AD. These were solemn occasions focused on religious observance, with hymns and prayers replacing pagan revelry. Feast of the Nativity. By the 5th century, Christmas had spread to other parts of Europe, including Britain and Scandinavia, where local customs were incorporated into Christian celebrations. In medieval Europe, Christmas became a season of feasting, games, and storytelling. However, it retained its dual nature: religious observance and festive indulgence. Church influence. The Church emphasized Christmas as a holy day, with midnight masses and nativity plays becoming popular. These plays dramatized the story of Jesus' birth and were performed in towns and villages, educating people about the Bible, folklore, and traditions. Many pagan customs persisted, including decorating homes with holly, ivy, and mistletoe, symbols of life and fertility during winter. 12 days of Christmas. The Christmas season, from December 25th to January 6th, Epiphany, was a time of extended festivities. Each day had unique customs, culminating in the celebration of the Magi visiting baby Jesus. By the Renaissance, Christmas had become more communal. However, attitudes toward the holiday varied significantly across regions and political climates. Puritan band. In 17th century England, Puritans under Oliver Cromwell outlawed Christmas, viewing it as a decadent and unbiblical celebration. This ban extended to the American colonies, where early settlers, like the Pilgrims, refrained from observing Christmas. Restoration of Christmas. After the Puritans lost power, Christmas was restored in England under Charles II. It became a time for merriment, caroling, and gift-giving. Christmas was transformed into the holiday we recognize today in the 19th century. This period saw a revival of traditions and the introduction of new customs. Christmas tree. Queen Victoria and Prince Albert popularized the Christmas tree in Britain after Albert introduced the German tradition of decorating evergreens. Santa Claus. The modern image of Santa Claus evolved during this time. based on Saint Nicholas, a 4th century bishop known for his generosity. Santa's red suit and sleigh were popularized by the 1823 poem A Visit from St. Nicholas, commonly known as The Night Before Christmas, Charles Dickens. His novella A Christmas Carol, 1843, reshaped Christmas as a time of charity and goodwill, influencing both the rich and poor to embrace the holiday's moral values. Commercialization begins. The Victorian era also introduced Christmas cards and store-bought gifts, setting the stage for the commercialization of the holiday. Christmas has continued to evolve, blending global influences and modern innovations. Global celebrations. In Latin America, religious processions like Las Posadas recall Mary and Joseph's search for shelter. In Japan, Christmas is celebrated with festive lights and KFC dinners, reflecting Western influence. In Africa, Christmas often involves vibrant church services, traditional music, and community meals. Technological influence. Technology has transformed Christmas traditions. Families connect through video calls, and e-commerce has made online shopping an integral part of the season. Secular celebrations. In many countries, Christmas has become a secular holiday, celebrated by people of all faiths as a time of peace and family unity. While Christmas is rooted in Christianity, its universal themes resonate across cultures and religions. Hanukkah, Judaism. Often overlapping with Christmas, Hanukkah celebrates the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem. Like Christmas, it emphasizes light and hope. Diwali, Hinduism. Known as the Festival of Lights, Diwali shares similar themes of good triumphing over evil, making it comparable to Christmas in spirit. Maulid, Islam. Celebrating the Prophet Muhammad's birth, Maulid occasionally coincides with Christmas and focuses on charity and community. One of the most touching Christmas stories comes from World War I. In 1914, during the first Christmas of the war, soldiers from opposing sides in the trenches of the Western Front declared an unofficial truce. They sang carols, exchanged gifts, and even played football together. This moment of humanity amidst conflict remains one of the most incredible Christmas incidents in history. Fast forward to the Victorian era in England, where the modern Christmas we know began to take shape. Queen Victoria and Prince Albert popularized the Christmas tree, a tradition brought from Germany. Charles Dickens' famous novella, A Christmas Carol, published in 1843, transformed Christmas into a time of charity, goodwill, and family togetherness. Christmas around the world. Christmas is celebrated differently across countries, reflecting their unique cultures. United States. The US embraces Christmas with grandeur, featuring parades, light displays, and Santa Claus, a figure inspired by Saint Nicholas, a 4th century bishop known for his generosity. Europe. In Germany, Christmas markets like Nuremberg are iconic. Italy celebrates Christmas Eve with a feast, while Finland honors Santa Claus, known locally as Joulupukki, who lives in Lapland, Asia. In countries like Japan, Christmas is less about religion and more about festivities, including sharing a Christmas cake and enjoying Kentucky Fried Chicken, a unique tradition. Africa. Many African nations, like Ethiopia and Ghana, celebrate with religious services and community feasts. In Ethiopia, Christmas falls on January 7th, following the Ethiopian Orthodox calendar. Latin America. Las Posadas reenacts Mary and Joseph's search for shelter in Mexico. The festive piñata breaking tradition also brings joy to children. Impact on other religions. Although Christmas is a Christian holiday, its universal themes of peace and goodwill resonate across faiths. For instance, Jewish communities observe Hanukkah, the festival of lights, around the same time as Christmas. It celebrates the miracle of light and shares themes of hope and resilience. Muslims honor the Prophet Muhammad's birth during Maulid, which occasionally coincides with Christmas. They also emphasize charity and family gatherings. Hindus and Buddhists often join in Christmas celebrations in multicultural societies, appreciating the festive spirit and values of giving and kindness. In secular societies, Christmas transcends religion, becoming a time for family, friends, and reflection. Modern celebration today, Christmas is a blend of old and new. The traditional nativity scene coexists with dazzling Christmas trees, stockings filled with presents, and digital e-cards. Technology has redefined how we connect, allowing families to share holiday moments across continents. Commercialization has also played a role. From Black Friday sales to holiday advertisements, Christmas has become an economic powerhouse. Yet, amidst the glitter, the essence of Christmas, love, kindness, and togetherness, continues to shine.